In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create drop shadows in Figma. Let's start by setting the stage. Drop shadows are a simple way to add depth, separate elements from the background, and guide the viewer's eye. Done well, they're subtle and consistent, and they help communicate where the light is coming from in your design. First, select the object you want to style. Click the shape, text layer, frame, or component that needs a bit of lift. It can be anything on your canvas, as long as it's the active layer in the sidebar and clearly highlighted. Next, look to the right-hand sidebar and find the Effects section. If you don't see it immediately, scroll down until you do. If the section is collapsed, click to expand it so you can view and edit effects for your selected object. Now, add the drop shadow. Click the plus button to add a new effect. By default, Figma usually chooses drop shadow. If it shows a different effect, open the Effect Type menu and choose Drop Shadow to switch it over. With the effect applied, open the shadow settings by clicking the small settings icon next to Drop Shadow. This reveals the controls you'll use to fine-tune the look. Adjust the shadow properties to match your design's lighting and style. The X value moves the shadow horizontally. Positive numbers shift it to the right. Negative numbers shift it to the left. The Y value moves it vertically. Positive numbers push it downward. Negative numbers lift it upward. Think of these as the direction your light is casting a shadow from. Blur softens the edges. Lower blur gives a crisper, closer shadow. Higher blur creates a more diffused, soft shadow that suggests more distance from the surface. Spread changes the size or intensity of the shadow region. Increase it to make the shadow feel larger and more pronounced, or decrease it to keep it tight and contained around the object. Finally, set color and opacity. Use a neutral hue, often a dark gray rather than pure black, to keep the effect natural. Opacity controls transparency. Lower values, such as subtle teens or 20s, typically look more realistic. Consider the background color. Lighter backgrounds may need a touch more opacity, while darker backgrounds often need less. As you adjust, keep your light source in mind and stay consistent across your design. When it looks right, you're done. You've added depth, clarity, and polish with a well-crafted drop shadow in Figma.